Yeah.
You want me to mic up?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm micing up. We're micing up. That's what we're doing.
Here is a summary of current river stages on the Mississippi River. At Lansing, the stage was 8.6 feet, which is unchanged.
Woo! Woo! Catching big smallmouth.
Oh! I mean, he ain't the biggest one. Get it on the slow-mo. Yeah, we'll see. Usually you can catch everything out here on the Upper Mississippi National Wildlife Refuge.
Give us some history about the area, Dave.
Well, it's a river, and you know, they cut this big valley over millions of years, and now it's one of the greatest fishing spots in the world.
So we're in the driftless area.
Driftless area, Wisconsin, northeast Iowa, southeast Minnesota, northwest Illinois. And it's pretty sweet. It's all hills and valleys and streams and rivers.
Why is it called the driftless area?
Because the glaciers never drifted down here. Oh man, look at all the channels. You can see all the channels. We should go out and troll there. That'd be a good morning for trolling walleyes. All the channels with the water low, you can see all the channels out there, and the walleyes just stack up on the edges.
Yeah.
But no, we're going fishing for bass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought there were bass in here. What's going on? This is ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. It's under there somewhere. That looks good. I don't care what anybody says. And then the battery sticks there somewhere. It's in the bottom of the bin. What's that?
Give the kid that doesn't know what he's doing stuff.
What kind of cast was that? Not a very good one. Is it got that little red? Why not? Yeah. Yeah.
Sound on right now.
Why not? See? See, Dave. See, Dave, this is the problem. You don't have recording on, catching big smallmouth. Smallmouth. Who wants smallmouth anyway?
No, we want smallmouth. We want them bucket mouths, right?
We want the big mouth bass.
Oh yeah. Best picture and flipper ever.
Are ya?
No.
Does this dives down from this point?
This is rocks. Go straight down.
Probably gets pretty deep though, eh?
Yeah, we're an 8.5.
Yeah. I think I might have to switch it up. Although the hedgehog looks amazing. Hey, it's a big one. It's humongous, dude. Well, I think it's probably a pretty safe assumption that we blew this spot up.
Got this here copper crawl. Copo crawl.
Yeah, it's hot, ain't it, buddy?
It's warm out. Bring it on true. Move the skirt. Get that little holder. Oh yeah. Copper crawl. Copper crawl. Good stuff.
You want to switch spots with me so you're in the front?
You always get the front of the boat.
Oh yeah, right. Come on. These things are supposed to be snagless.
No, they're never snagless.
Getting backboated in the front of the boat. Yeah, because if there's anything Oh! 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 I don't know. That's why I keep saying ooh. I think it was a northern. It was decent, yeah. On the old hedgehog. There he is. No! That's amazing. I'd have thought for sure I'd be done. At least need to put another one on. They're liking the old hedgehog though. Yeah, that's 2 in a row now. Yeah, I didn't set the hook at all on that. Catch a fish, would you?
Hey, why don't you catch a fish? And that's cat. Oh wait, that's right. You missed like 3 of them.
Probably 4. If we're being honest, probably 4.
I got 1 bite, 1 fish.
It's smallmouth on rocks. Catch that with a MEPS. The problem with the Mississippi pads opposed to lake pads,
They're super tough.
they're tough and they're like real jammed together. Like there's no holes in them, right? Like we can't go in there and pop holes because they're just right next to each other. Very different. You don't like chartreuse? Really?
Yep.
You don't like it at all, huh?
Well, I like it on a jig color, but I don't like it on the plastic.
You don't? Yeah.
It's not
You're covered in it head to
I
toe
like
right
it so
now.
people don't run me before. You know, that's happened to me before.
Why don't you tell that story, Dave?
Stopped fishing one day on a lake, central Wisconsin. Nice calm, you know, just after dinner. Popsy Wopsy and I go out for a little walleye jig. Here comes a guy, you know, obviously pulling a water skier. About 7 people in the boat. Next thing I know, I'm like, Pops, I think we're gonna get buzzed. Watch this. Here comes a 21-foot sea ray right over the stern, right where I was standing. Threw me out of the boat. Smashed my hip on the gunnel when the boat hit. Rolled the boat. Had to swim back to the boat. Wrapped up in my fishing rod. That was funny. Couldn't figure out how I got my legs wrapped and my hands wrapped up in the same rod.
What happened to the boat?
Thought a boat was totaled, but smashed it, folded the side of the boat over. He drove over the top of the motor. Totaled it. Literally 7 people in the boat. The only reason why he turned at the last second was because a water skier saw it happening and he dropped his rope. You know, funny thing is his eyes when he finally saw us, they're as big as saucers because he was about 20 feet from us. Luckily I ran to the front of the boat because otherwise I'd have been dead. So now I have PTSD, like getting run the hell over. Well, that was the kicker, because when we asked him, you know, the sheriff's asking him, you know, where he's from. Oh, I'm from over there. I've been over there for 20 years. Or whatever, for 10 years, whatever. I've been there a long time, he said. And the sheriff's like, if I looked at your driver's license, where would it say you're from? Such and such, Illinois. Didn't want to admit that he was from Illinois in front of all of us. Gomer. Coming up shortly. This is a good walleye stretch right here.
You just can't help yourself.
Nope, cannot help myself. Just ain't no bass in this river. Caught the only one.
Smallmouth at that even.
Mm-hmm. He's just lost. Get it on the slow-mo.
I definitely did not get it on this one. And my battery ran out. I got it. It's just like, it's out of focus.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't the biggest one.
I think we might be doing something wrong.
When do we ever do anything right?
Could throw a lizard. A lot of lizards around. Gotta match the hatch, Dave. Ooh! Woo! You gonna blame that one on me?
What? Oh, northern bitch, yeah.
You gonna blame that one on me? He took everything. He took everything from me, Dave. Oh, hey. Here's a guy. Here's a guy.
Didn't put a sinker on it.
Didn't put a sinker on. They don't seem to be popping off, as it were. We'll just reshoot the intro and stuff as a walleye trip. And we just casually went bass fishing every once in a while. You'd think, wouldn't you? Oh! That was a bass?
Yeah, that was a fish.
Ah! Well, I know it's a fish. It definitely wasn't a pike. I still got all my stuff. I'm not good yet. That was another one.
Dang it!
I'm the worst bass fisherman on the planet. Ooh! 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 Came after that like
LDR.
LDR.
That's what I like. I don't want to touch them stinky things anyway. Oh, there was a hit.
Oh, you missed him?
Yeah, he was out in the middle. They're out, kind of out on the mixing line here.
Nice little pocket of fish anyway.
Ooh. They're all over this, out from where we've been. I might have to put this thing on a different reel. I think this one finally gave up the ghost.
There he is. Oh yeah. Does he? There he is. Ribworm time? Let's try a ribworm. And green and gold flake. There he is. Flipped him in the boat. Flipped him in the boat.
Rambo, knock it out.
Yeah, so we decided to not bass fish anymore. And yeah, we're now on to Waldo's. Something we know how to do.
Sort of.
Sort of. Already better than before. You keeping that fish?
Maybe big enough.
Oh, okay. Woo! 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 Another box. Oh! Spot lock is here, eh?
I hate spot lock in the worst way.
Why would you hate it if we're just gonna get fish worked out and everything, reassess where we're at, and then leave it? I don't understand it. If you're not vertical jigging, you
I just hate spot lock.
That's alright, I think it's bending the hook out now. I got it. There he is.
Big old largemouth. Look at that.
He's not very big, but.
Oh, yeah. That's whale.
Really? Look at the fat toad on that guy.
We're looking at the flywheel. That's like one of them. You ever seen a belt before?
Yeah, but usually they're surface drives. Oh, we gotta go get that. It's hanging in the tree. Thank you.
We gotta recap the day, Dave.
Oh, you got the GoPro on?
I do. We caught a bunch of fish. I caught
like 6 bass and 2 walleyes. And a big sheep.
yeah. I caught
Catch, like 2 bass, 3 bass?
2 bass, 3 bass, something like that.
But I got these fancy 99-cent shower curtain rods in the back that I got from the Goodwill, and it makes a great fishing rod rack in the back of your truck. You slide all your stuff underneath, fishing rods on top.
Oh, yeah?
Got it? Got it in the picture there?
I do, I got it in the picture.
Okay, but yeah. And then, but on the front side, you got to put I got an old football jersey, but you put a shirt or something or towel across that, otherwise it rubs your rods, because the metal on graphite doesn't work too well.
Oh, yeah.
And then you just use these little clips, holds them in place. Then you going anywhere. Except don't try and put them up top here. I did that once and all my rods fell down.
Yeah.
So.